I always tell people my love for racing is like someone else's love for art, drawing, writing. That's the way they express themselves. It's a passion, it's a love. And when I'm going 120 kilometers per hour down the back straight of Killarney International Raceway, that is where I'm truly myself. I'm Ciara, I'm 17 years old and I'm a racing driver. My grandpa was the first racer in our family.
I got involved in about 1969-70 with the Cape L drivers.
He was a big stunt driver, used to fly through trucks and all of those crazy things.
We would go along with 6 or 8 cars and race through caravans and do ramp jumps and jump into a double-decker bus and it falls over. It's all stuff that I was involved in my early days. Then my grandchildren.
I asked my grandpa, I'm old enough, can I learn how to drive now? And I learned how to drive in January. I was on the racetrack in June and the rest is history.
She's a little bit of a chancer.
Not your average girl. She liked speed, she liked challenge.
Always been an adrenaline junkie. The fastest roller coasters, the longest water slides, and I always just wanted to race. That is all I wanted to do. Other kids want to go swimming, go to the beach, go to the park. I wanted to go to the racetrack.
The buck got her, the racing buck. He wants to win, and I'm there to help her win.
Well, the one thing I can tell you, the whole family, including her and her friends, are nervous.
I'm very, very nervous when she's on the track.
There's a saying that says, if you're not nervous, then you shouldn't be racing. It's when you put that helmet on, you're a different person. The only thing you're thinking about is the car in front of you and finishing that race in the best position you can. Everything else you forget about. The adrenaline is absolutely insane. You can't explain it to anyone else. You need to get in that car yourself.
I'm very proud of Ciara being a woman in the industry. I think it takes a lot of guts. There are 1 or 2 South African ladies that are racing, but we always need more competition. And I think as a role model for other young women to see that in the sport there is place for women as well.
It makes me want to work harder. I definitely think it's past its due date and it should have been done a long time ago, but thankful that it is happening. I would love a half and half grid, half men, half women, equality. Want to encourage every girl that has a passion for speed, a passion for adrenaline. If you love fast roller coasters, I promise you, you're going to love motorsport.
I definitely think she's an inspiring young woman. There's a couple of youngsters that hang around her. They all want to try racing.
Supporting the women who are driving is a way of promoting not only women in the sport, but women in male-dominated sports in general. I think my family has been my biggest influence and they are my biggest motivators throughout my whole racing career.
I don't think she would have been the person she is. It's developed her as a young person into the mature young woman she's become.
She's got lots and lots of time with lots and lots of talent.
They're always pushing me to be a better racing driver and being the best, not only racing driver I can be, but also Ciara. And
Foundations are important as you get to the different stages. When you skip a foundation, it actually shows out later.
making sure that I'm committed to my academics and school, because that is also important, you know, and having a social life outside of all of this. And I think they've really helped me balance and allowed my racing career to be so successful.